Hello, wherever you are on our sweet, life nourishing, life giving planet, I wish you and yours wellness in every facet of your life. Today, I want to talk about an occurrence that happened to all of us. All of us. When you go to the grocery store and you look in the line when you walk in, doesn't the line always look small? Yes, so like I just now stated, whenever you walk into a grocery store, as soon as I walk in the door, when I look over at the line, when I look at that line, it only look like it'd be 2 or 3 people in the line. But all of a sudden, it changes. Now, if you're rich and wealthy, I guess you don't have to worry about standing in lines at a grocery store, at a bank, or wherever. You have one of your servants or your butler or your maid go buy the food. But if you're a normal person like me who lives in the great state of America, the great country of America, in the province, Maryland, in a city called Baltimore, I just now walked into my local grocery store, Safeway. If you're on the East Coast, you definitely probably heard of Safeway grocery store. Well, after coming from church, I went there to do a little bit of shopping. And like I said in the beginning, I walked in the store. I said, I only saw 2 people in the line. I said, good. When I got into the line is nearly at least 6 or 7 people deep. That 2 persons gone. And that seemed like an occurrence that always happened in the grocery store. That's what, and I was talking to a lady in the store about that. And she burst out and laughed because she agreed. When you walk in the store, you look at the line, all you see is 2 people. When it's time for you to get into the line, bam! Always 6 or 7 people deep. And it's not just the deepness that affects you. All of a sudden, when you're in the line, it seems like the people got to get into the conversation with the cashier. When you're in the line, the cashier all of a sudden has to call someone to get a price check on a certain item. With that price check card, great. That's an extra 5 minutes gone by. Now, in addition to that, the lady and I was talking about the self-checkout services at different stores. Here in Maryland, if I go to the Walmart near me, it has a check service where you check your own self out. When I walk into that Walmart, it's quick. The self-checkout is quick. When I look at the line, and this is a regular occurrence. When I look at the line, I only see 3 or so people in the line. When I walk into that self-service Walmart, the line is nearly empty because most people are at the self-service center. Another Walmart near my area does not have that check service or self-service convenience. And that Walmart, the line is always thick. Whether you're in a line for 15 items or less, or you're in a typical line, I don't care. It's a thick, heavy line. So the self-service thing does come in handy. Now, jumping back to my time at the Safeway grocery store, I did tell the lady, hey, I do like interacting with a human being. When I'm giving somebody my money, I do like interacting with the human being. I enjoy that. But when you're interacting with the human being, since they the ones who putting your food in the bag, that takes up valuable time. And I think I know why the self-service at the Walmart I go to may be quick. Because usually when I'm at that self-service line, the person only have about 1, 2, or 3 items. That's it. You scan your little items, you put them in the bag, and you out the door. Now imagine that. Imagine. It's about 6 self-service booths in that particular Walmart I go to. So 6 times 30, 6 times 3 items per person, so that's like 18 items. And that's quick. And another reason why the self-service thing may be quicker, because they have, I just now stated that, they have about 6 service booths, and at least 4 of them are always working. Here's the catch. When you walk into a grocery store or Walmart, they may have 10 money cash machines, but usually it's only 2 people who's working in the safe way. So that slows it down. When I go to Walmart, they may have 10 cashier booths, but they may only have 4 open. So that caused the slow down as well. But still, going back to my safe way predicament with 6 people being in front of me. As I stated earlier, when I was waiting in line, it was a lengthy conversation going on with the cashier and the customer during a price check. When I got to the cashier, once again, a little incident evolved because I got 2 peppers, 2 little canned peppers for $5 a can. Well, she had some questions about that. So she had to go get somebody or scan it again so I can get the proper price. I didn't ask her what was going on. I just saw her messing around with my, I just saw her take the pepper back out the bag and put it back to the scanner and do whatever she had to do. That took up more time. When you're at that self-service station, when you're doing your own, you just scan it one time, or you may have to rescan it again, but real quick. You don't have to dig back in the bag and take it out, put it out, and then scan it again. That was the hold up there. So, that was my incident. The self-service booths are much faster than going to the cashier because they have a number of the self-service booths available. When it comes to a cashier, as I stated, there may be 10 cashing machines, but there may be only 3 cashiers working it. And that caused the slowdown. The reduced amount of cashiers, the price checking on items, asking the cashier questions about how much the item is. Is that the correct price? Do you have the correct amount? All of those things cause the slowdown. As I stated before, I do like dealing with the humans. I do. But there's a consequence in dealing with a person. And that consequence is if it's multiple people in the line and that lady or that man have to talk to each one of them, that's about 2 minutes of additional waiting time that you and I don't like. Especially, as I stated in the very, very beginning, especially when I walk into the store and I only see 2 people in a line, then when I get into the line, it's 6 people deep. That's another thing that get on your nerve. Because you say, damn, this always happen when I enter the line. And the lady who was laughing with me, she agreed too. Whenever she get in the line, when she walk in the store, I see 2 or 3 people. When I get into the line, I see multiple individuals. So, that's my little take today about the rapid increase about the number of people in the line when it's time for you to get into the line. If you like my little discussion, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments to add about this little life experience for the regular man, for the regular woman, please leave a comment. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to listen about things that I find interesting in my life and common daily life. If you find this little topic appealing, please share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or any other social platform you think or you love to get on and investigate. Thank you all. You have a wonderful, peaceful day.